Saints Row. Only available for Xbox platforms. Available digitally for $10. Saints Row is a crime-heavy sandbox game, and is likely the game most deserving of the title GTA clone from the Saints Row series, as it does the least to separate itself from GTA, where subsequent games in this series became much more humorous and almost a parody of GTA. This game is dead serious most of the time. Every cutscene is full of profanity and is acted very earnestly, which is a stark contrast to the rest of the series. But the gameplay overall is not very different from Saints Row 2 and 3, as most of what you do is go and play mini-games to get enough respect to do story missions. And a lot of the mini-games will be familiar to anyone who's seen later entries in this series, where you go and get hit by cars, or go and cause mayhem, or go racing. But there's also ones that only appeared in this game, like hijacking and chop shopping. And you are a low man in the gang of the Third Row Saints, as in the opening cutscene, you're found by the leader of the Saints, and he decides to recruit you because I guess you laying there was just the best impression ever. And then you fight 3 other gangs as you try to take over the city. A Latino gang that does drugs. A vaguely Asian gang that's stealing cars and hijacking merchandise. And a black gang that seems to do prostitution and also run a record label. For reasons. And if you're wondering how you can tell these gangs apart, just go by color. Blue, red, yellow. If you see cars of that color, or people wearing those colors, they're from a rival gang, and you should shoot them. Or make their car blow up. On the other hand, purple is the color of the Saints, so you get respect for wearing purple, and anyone wearing or driving purple can be recruited to your aid. This is a pretty dry game. The gameplay is not bad, but it takes itself so seriously that I don't feel compelled to play it. It's very serious, but at the same time, not very well written. And it has a rather impressive cast of celebrities in it, like Michael Clarke Duncan, Keith David, David Carradine, Tia Carrera. But they don't have a whole lot to do. Like, they just have some bad dialogue to read. And yeah, for the most part, they're trying their best with the dialogue. But no matter how talented you are, a bad script is a bad script. But I'm sure they got a good paycheck for making this game. And yeah, in small doses, this game is fun, and maybe time has not been the most kind to it. But if you played other Saints Row games like I had, it's interesting to come back and see where the series came from. And $10 is not too high a price to do that. So, if you got an Xbox, and you're looking for a sandbox game to play, you could do worse. Especially for $10. If you don't own an Xbox, don't buy one just to play this. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.